to Coi Leray a bunch of times. Coi Leray's lit on social media. I want everybody to remember this. Coi Leray, she called me. Hold on, listen to that song. Will I be alright? Let me guess. Whatever she's viral for, she called me big purr, whatever the fuck that is. I want to tell y'all that this is what the new internet is. If you look at people who you would think are loving Coi Leray based on how much she's posted, how much she's on TikTok. She's on TikTok way more than even like a almost 5 million monthly listeners. Like that big purr, whatever shit. Here's the thing. Maybe the kids are fucking with that shit, but no, grown fucking adults don't like. They don't know what the fuck a Coi Leray is. I had to do all of that using Russ, Saweetie, 6ix9ine, who else? Whoever else I used to make y'all understand why this clip. Where is it at? I gotta let y'all understand why this clip is actually a thing. Hold on. Right here. Wait. Do I not have internet? Okay, hold on. Okay, what the fuck? I can't see my own page? Okay, now, no. Wait, why can't I see my own page? Is Instagram down? All right. Coi. All right. I'm gonna look it up live. Coi.
It don't get no better than this. Yeah, wake up.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, Coi Leray went to Houston. Everybody been knowing that Coi Leray's lit. Okay? This is how her performance in Houston looked. Okay, chat? Okay, let me save y'all all that. They know who the fuck she was. I like Coi Leray. It's not her fault. But this is exactly why I've been trying to tell y'all over the last, a while. You have artists that are lit on social media that can't pull a crowd. Remember when I was going on Bad Baby and I said, yo, she got 17 million followers. I sent my intern and I sent Leaf to go to her concert because they invited us, but I didn't want to go, so I sent people to go. And they said they went to her concert at SOB's that holds max 700. You know what they told me afterwards? This is the peak of the Bad Baby, whatever. They said there was 100 people there. First of all, that was a nightclub. They want to sell liquor. So automatically, it's more than 18 and over. It's 21 and over. Right? Most of that girls' audience is less than 21 and over. So it was less than 100. 17 million followers. Not 100 people show up in New York City. I'm trying to give y'all why when I discuss artists, sometimes it's not only about the social numbers. It's about the people you could bring out with tickets. So, that was Bad Baby. Coi Leray, super lit, super viral recently. Everybody's talking about her. She got the twerking shit. Everybody's... Look. Here's the reality. And I think Coi Leray knows, so this is not this to her. The people who buy tickets for concerts, nobody knows Coi Leray. I'm being honest with you. This might sound like a shock to you. They don't know Coi Leray. The big shit doesn't translate to the people who buy tickets. Translate to the little kids who on Twitter, who on Instagram, trolling. To the people buying tickets, what the fuck is a big nobody knows. That's the point I was trying to get people to understand. Somebody said she got to put in more work. Of course she got to put in more work. That's not the question. But what every artist learns is that your social media doesn't equal your shows. The people with 20 million followers on social media are the people who would never buy a ticket and set up a cab ride, call their uncle, or drive to a concert and pay for parking. They're not doing all that to go see you. They only follow you for the bullshit. I remember saying and thinking this about a lot of people who came out and popped off in this new era of artists who have millions of followers, but think about name an artist right now. I'll tell you how much people they pull out on average. Name an artist. It's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. What I'm trying to say is that these artists who you think are lit, they might get 5,000 comments on my page. They can pull out 5,000 people. That's a fact. Tory Lanez can't pull out 5,000 people. Facts. The baby would have to have a real well-promoted tour around an album. And even, he would have to do only major cities. Okay. Lil Pump cannot pull out 5,000 people. That's a fact. A-Boogie, and I'm cool with A-Boogie's team, and I know their thing is not doing by the way, most of these artists, and this is the finesse, all these niggas, they only post their concerts when they go to Rolling Loud. There's 100,000 people that went to Rolling Loud for like 59 artists. But everybody gonna get on stage and post, yo, I'm at Rolling Loud, blah, blah. Look, you know I posted this? This is what artists do these days, right? Oh my God, I hope Instagram is working now. Instagram, I am Akademiks. Let's see. Oh my God, it's still not working. Okay, anyway, it might work. Look at this. No, it's not working. Fuck. Anyway, I don't know why Instagram not working. The point I was trying to make is that most artists cannot sell tickets. I'm telling you this as a fact. Most of these artists cannot do Yo, be honest with you. When's the last time you seen any of these artists go on a tour? Like, oh, they got to go on a 50-city tour. You know why? Sometimes, most of the times, their audience is just kids. Sometimes, fuck just being only kids. Sometimes their audience is just people who will click on their page but will not buy a ticket. That's all I be trying to tell y'all. So when I saw Coi Leray get that reaction, I wasn't shocked. Bro, you know who people pay tickets to go see? You got to have a Billboard hit that's going crazy. Lil Durk just now started to be able to pull people to come see him at a venue for just him. Before, they're like, yo, Durk, you better be in the club when we in the club. So I watched the whole thing with Coi Leray. I'm not disappointed by her at all. It's hilarious to see how fans act when they think an artist is bigger than they really are. Was I surprised that, was that Houston, that Coi Leray song in Houston where tickets started at like $60 and over, that the people who showed up to Houston, it was $60 to like $300-$400 for tickets. Am I surprised that the people in Houston don't know Big Burr? Are you fucking stupid? Somebody says she's a good artist. I'm not indicting her as a bad artist. I'm not indicting her as not being talented. I'm just trying to tell you that social media does not mean you could pull out whatever amount of people. Let's also think about it. I'll use myself as an example because people are sensitive. I have about 4.4 million followers on my main page, about 500,000 on my personal page. Do you think I could go on a 50-city tour in the United States and just pull out 300 people everywhere? Let me ask you a question. Remember, I got almost 5 million people follow me. If you say yes, you're an idiot. No. I'm just trying to tell you that social media following is the least of anything you can do for any artist. Doesn't mean that artists could pull a crowd. If these niggas could pull a crowd, they wouldn't be waiting for Rolling Loud to perform. If your favorite artist hasn't performed at a show by themselves and they're waiting for Rolling Loud, it's either two things. They haven't put out a project in mad long, or they can't pull out a crowd just by themselves. That's the only point I'm trying to make. Somebody says Uzi selling out arenas. You're wrong. I believe Uzi could sell out a 5,000 venue in most places. An arena is 15,000 plus. Lil Uzi Vert cannot sell out 15,000 in majority of the places in the United States. In Houston, no. San Francisco, no. In Idaho, no. And I'm talking about a tour that's going everywhere. So you're going to hit New York maybe for 2 dates, Jersey for 1 date. You go to Pennsylvania. Then after Pennsylvania, you go to, Connecticut would be before all that. You go to Virginia. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Somebody said Chris Brown. Chris Brown's a different. I'm glad y'all bring up Chris Brown. I'm glad you brought up Chris Brown. Chris Brown can. But that's the difference between a touring artist and an artist that's lit most of the social media. Chris Brown will not ever sell as much as Uzi does first week. Could Uzi sell out a tour more than Chris Brown? If you say yes, you're an idiot. Somebody the Weeknd can. The Weeknd of course can. The Weeknd could probably do the Garden like. Actually, he did do the Garden like 3 nights in a row. The Weeknd probably will end up doing the Garden like. There's a few artists that I could imagine could do Yankee Stadium. So the Garden is about like probably like 17,000. The full Garden. If you want bigger than that, I think 40,000 will be the capacity if you do like Yankee Stadium. But we don't even see concerts at Yankee or Met Stadium, right? But yeah. Future cannot. Future can't. Future cannot do 20,000 every arena. Are you crazy? Travis Scott can sell out arena. No, Travis Scott can, yes. That's what I'm saying. Travis Scott, Post Malone, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, they're doing arenas. But most of the artists we think that are more relevant than them on social media cannot. I think it would be dope as fuck if Dirk could pull out 5,000 people every city. I don't think Dirk could pull out 15,000, which would be needed for an arena every city. Nope. Could he pull out in Chicago? Of course. Maybe New York? Okay. Maybe LA? Okay. But what about Milwaukee? Is 15,000 people coming out for Dirk in Milwaukee? It's 15,000 people coming out for Young Thug in Milwaukee. It's 15,000 people coming out for Future in Milwaukee. That's where you get them. And no, y'all are tripping. 15,000 people not coming out for Young Boy. None of them niggas y'all talking about. 15,000 people not even coming out for a little baby in Milwaukee. Are you tripping? Bro, I'm just trying to show y'all why I'm not that. I don't shame Coi Leray for her not having mad people lit in Houston. That stage or that stadium, actually, it holds about 8,000 people. Coi Leray can't even pull out $2,000, if you ask me, for Coi Leray in concert, which means you're not at the club, and this is where we got to really understand. You're not going to the club to hear mad other people's music and Coi Leray's coming out afterwards. Could Coi Leray pull out 2,000 people to only come listen to her music? No. So if she can't do that for 2,000, when 8,000 is in there, you can imagine they're looking at her like, who the fuck is this? Taylor Swift does stadiums. I'm telling you, Future, bro, nigga, if Future could have done that, and this is where I get in my bag, because I watch all these artists. I watch all of them try to set up tours. Nigga, Future's never done an arena tour by himself. Let me say again, Future's never done an arena tour by himself. Closest he came was Future and Drake. That would have time to be alive shit. Future, Meek, and Gotti was trying to do some tour. Go look it up. The shit got canceled. Because they couldn't pull out at least 10 to 15,000 people in every city for Future, Meek, and Gotti. I'm telling you this. If I was lying, this would have happened already. They haven't done a tour where they're pulling out 15,000. That's an arena. I'm telling y'all the truth. Because here's the thing. It's about price options. And that's why I love YoungBoy. Great audience. But, yo, YoungBoy audience is a lot of kids. You think, when I went to Drake concert, he was in the Wells Fargo. He was performing in Philly, ironically, around the time when he was beefing with Drake. Beefing with Meek. He was performing, and I was about 40 rows back from front row. Nigga, I paid like $500 for them tickets. One for me and one for my brother. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of what comes with concerts is pricing. If y'all think YoungBoy what I'm saying is that to sell out an arena, they're not going to have everybody pay $20. They don't care about what? No. Everybody's not paying $20. Everybody's not paying $40. You get an arena, the front row seats probably going to be pushing at least $500 to $700, if not $1,000. Front row seats. We're not talking about meet and greet. We're not talking about nothing else. So you think that people are going to think that niggas love YoungBoy that much, that they're going to have a big-ass arena and think in every city they're going to get at least 40 people to spend $1,000 on front row seats. Stop it, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all hate this part when I break it down to y'all. Bro, that Drake concert I went to, nigga, front row seats was $2,000. Y'all love YoungBoy, but are y'all paying $2,000 for front row? Are y'all paying $1,000 for front row? Are y'all paying $500 for front row? So if you're not talking that money, stop talking about arenas. You'll never get an arena. There's no arena that will sell 15,000 tickets for $20. There's no arena that will ever sell 15,000 tickets for $50. As soon as you get past 5,000 people, they want premium seats where niggas got to pay like $100 to $400. Somebody said bro, yo, this might feel like I'm shitting on artists, but I'm not. I'm not. I want y'all to understand why I didn't feel any way about Coi Leray. I seen Coi Leray upset, but Coi Leray, it's not your problem. It's not your fault. You're trying to appeal to social media. Coi Leray, I knew you wasn't that lit, nigga. Coi Leray, you're lit on social media. I know you can't sell no tickets like that. Are you crazy? Coi Leray, did you think Akademiks thought you could sell out 8,000 people? 4,000 people? 2,000 people? No. Would I think that if there's that audience sold out, that most of them will know your music? No. Your audience ain't there. That's the point I was trying to tell y'all. Somebody says act beef from Coi. No, I hate to use her as an example. All right, let me not use Coi Leray. Who's your favorite rapper? I use that nigga. I use the favorite rapper. Dirk can't sell out 7,000 people everywhere. Nope, can't do it. Dirk can't do it. To this day, y'all might clown Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper will sell out more tickets per city than Dirk. Facts. Y'all disagree? Y'all dick riders. Nigga, Dirk just got on the touring circuit. Dirk used to do a lot of clubs and shit. He's not touring like that. He just got lit. Chance the Rapper used to be doing 2,500 venues, 3,000 venues, 5,000 venues. He might be corny, but that's what he used to do. I'm telling you. In hip-hop, we think the more lit you are. Let me just say this. Pooh Shiesty cannot sell out 5,000 people in most cities. He cannot. Yo, when it comes to concerts and shit like that, it's about catalog. It's about a lot of things that will make people put down hard-earned money. So anyway, I'm sorry I was that long-winded in it, right? But I'll play it again. It's not that they weren't feeling it, Coi Leray. They didn't know what the fuck it was.
They won't believe it.
So she started to explain what the fuck happened. I'll play this clip. Which I don't think she needs to explain. Like, bro, like, who the fuck think these people who are lit on social media could sell tickets? I'm telling you, Bad Baby has 17 million followers and couldn't pull out 100 people in Times Square. Kill that. Social media attention doesn't mean you could pull out people to spend their hard-earned money. Go out. Go to a venue. No. But listen to Coi Leray. By the way, I think she did a really great job of kind of like really being humble. Like she didn't feel like she did an amazing job at that. And that's one of the reasons, Coi Leray, if you ever hear what I'm saying, people are going to support you because like you don't come across big-headed. You come across as appreciative and you're taking your licks and you're trying to move on, okay?
So like 10 minutes ago, well, like 15 minutes ago, but I just smoked my blunt, so I feel better now. So now I could talk about it. I don't know. All I gotta say is like being viral, being the most viral person in the world is like, it's a lot of pressure, you know? Because a lot of people expect so much from you. Like, it's like, or just even being an artist in general. Like, people just expect so much from you. It's like, I don't know it. But it's like, Big. Told him I ain't really want to do big sets right now just because I am on an upcoming stage. Like, you know. But it's like you can't even do that neither because I got my shit. It's like I'm an upcoming artist. Like, not everybody's going to know my shit. So, I don't know. You just got to deal with it, you know? It is what it is. Like,
Yo, Coi Leray, I felt bad for you on this. A lot of artists don't see the bigger artists. Nigga, this is what I was told. I love Gucci. Y'all know I'm a big Gucci fan. But I heard when Gucci came out of prison, Gucci signed on deals that said he was. You remember when Gucci came out? It was like a whole hoopla. Gucci's home. He signed on deals that he was going to perform at arenas. 15,000 plus. Now, for like one or two or maybe a few, it was 15,000 plus. But remember, when you do a concert or you start to do a tour, it moves to city by city. In certain places, sometimes maybe it was like 4,000 that wanted to go, you know what I mean, go see Gucci. That's dope. But you're in a venue that holds 15,000. And I'm going to be honest with you, what I heard Gucci held that shit down. We never saw it on social media. But he rocked the stage, whatever. Nobody was taped it on some weird shit like, yo, look, there's mad empty seats. Because that's what happens now. Right? Like, when artists start bragging about how much they getting, like Moneybagg Yo say he getting 200, 300,000 a show. Niggas expecting to see 1 million people at your show, bro. Right? But from what I heard, there's a lot of shows that Gucci got the money. So here's the thing. Don't get it confused. It's not Coi Leray's job to pull the crowd. It's also not like Gucci or whoever signs on to whatever. If you promise them money because you think they're that lit and you put them in that venue, as a promoter, as a venue, you need to pull those people out. So these niggas getting their money regardless. Okay? But it does look bad on them because we don't know about the promoter. We don't know about the person who owns the venue. We blame it all on the person who's a star. This ain't had nothing to do with Coi Leray. They probably said, oh, hey, this fucking promoter or this venue will pay you this to perform. She like, okay, it's a dope-ass bag. She took the bag. Then the shit don't look too good. Nobody blames the promoter to say, why'd you put her in that big-ass venue? She's a new artist. They're going to blame her and be like, oh, you're irrelevant. It's not her fault. It's not her fault.
guarantee you, my next show, I'm hitting the fucking backflip off the motherfucking speaker. And after I hit the backflip with the speaker, I'm crowd surfing that shit. I don't give a fuck who there, how many people there. Since y'all niggas want a show, I'm gonna give y'all a motherfucking show. So my next show, I'm popping out in my thong. I'm wearing a thong with some Ugg boots. Just a thong and some Ugg boots. And I'm backflipping off the speakers. Y'all want a show, I'm gonna give you a fucking show. Norfolk, I can't make it because my flight fucking fucked. You know I would still be there, but I had a connecting flight and the fucking first flight was delayed 2 hours. Why the fuck am I on a connecting flight? Because there's no.
Coi Leray, I empathize with you. I know you felt some embarrassment because people think because you're so viral, this and third, that it translates to you selling 1 million tickets. I know it doesn't, but I respect you for holding your head up high. You're dope for, having some humility, taking some responsibility when it's not even your responsibility. Coi Leray, you're gonna go far. You're gonna go far. There's so many people who would have reacted with such hatred, such anger, such this, they would have whatever. And truth be told, even if it wasn't your fault, you still took it on the chin. You are amazing for that, and I fuck with you. I love how you handle this. I gotta be honest with you, okay? So that was this. Chat.